Finally, she talks about it.
Jesus, finally.
About time. Hey, everybody. So, this is episode 6 for Game of Thrones, and this is a spoiler review. So, if you haven't seen the episode,
Get out of here.
get out of here, go watch the show, and then come back.
Yes, come back.
But,
Don't forget that part. Come back.
yeah, come back.
Yes.
You have to come back. So, we started off with Bran.
Yes.
And
who was a guy?
Yeah, mystery.
There was a mystery.
It was a
Okay,
mystery. We'll talk about it in a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
But they had a cool sequence where the White Walkers are coming to take out Bran, and then this mysterious guy shows up on a horse, lights up a flaming mace, and starts taking out the dead. That was a pretty action sequence.
Ice and Fire. Song of Ice and Fire. That's the series.
Yeah.
That's the series name.
I like the one where he throws it under his legs and it wraps around and hits him in the chest.
Yes, that was. He got a little creative there. That was good.
I like that. And he saves Bran and the girl, and then he reveals himself. Who are you? He says, the three-eyed crow called for me.
Who is he?
Benjen Stark.
He's Benjen Stark from the first season, from the first all the way back. From the first season all the way over here, off camera.
Yeah.
In the
It was
first
so
season.
long ago.
So long ago, it was way off camera.
It was so long ago that I had to think about it for a second. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I knew right away. Because of his nose. I was like, oh, is it that guy? It's him. It's Benjen. He looked really He was kind of
like
frosty.
frostbite and stuff on his face. He had like little holes.
Like he was almost becoming a White Walker, like he was saying.
Yeah, he said that he had gotten... he was turning into a White Walker, and then they saved him.
Yeah, with that same stuff that made the White Walkers.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense, but I believe it.
And then he said the three-eyed crow called for him. I'm assuming it's the old man before he died, and then Bran took over as the three-eyed crow.
It has to be, because Bran didn't even know he was still alive.
Yeah, didn't know he was still alive. So the old man...
He didn't even know he kind of barely remembered him.
Well, and it makes sense if the old man called for him, because he would have to have time to show up. Yeah. So he's been reunited with Benjen, which we all thought was dead because he disappeared on the other side of the wall.
I never thought he was going to return. I mean, they kind of hinted at it, but I thought he was long gone. I never thought they'd bring him back. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a shock for me.
That was a big one. I liked that. I like it when you revisit things from previous seasons like that.
And this is from the first season. That's what's crazy. You're reminded maybe once or twice, like Jon Snow, when they tried to get Jon Snow out of his room, and then they killed him in the last season. Mm-hmm. They said, "We found Benjen Stark."
Right.
So that he ran out, and then they killed him. So they were reminding the audience.
There's a possibility that he's alive.
They keep reminding him here and there, just a little bit,
just hinting,
but not even enough. Like, I never really thought he was gonna come back.
Yeah, I mean, and that must be kind of crazy for the actor. You disappear in the first season.
Am I coming back?
Am I coming back at all? And then they call you 6 years later.
We might. We'll call you.
We'll call you.
Just get out of here.
In 6 years. And then, so that was pretty cool. I'm assuming they're going to start heading back to Castle Black now.
Yeah.
Or maybe that tree on the way.
Yeah.
Like what we were saying before.
That's the next safe place. Benjen probably wants to take him to the next safe place.
Right. Return to Castle Black.
Yeah.
Now they have an actual reason, because Benjen would want to go back there too, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so then we finally got some Samwell.
Finally, man.
Yay, Samwell.
How long has it been? It was like three
episodes?
4 episodes? Like I don't know.
But
too long.
Too long. We've been wanting Sam for a while.
Yeah,
but he goes home.
Sam.
But he was traveling.
He was traveling in those episodes.
So he went home with his wife and
Gilly.
kid, Gilly, with Gilly and, well, I guess it's not his wife, his girl, Gilly and the kid, his adoptive son, little Sam. And we get to meet Sam's parents and brother and sister.
Yes.
His mom's cool.
His mom's cool. His dad's a dick.
His dad is a dick.
Huge, giant dick.
Now, when the father found out that she was a wildling, basically said, I'll keep her as a slave in the kitchens and the boy will get raised. But you have to leave and I never want to see you again.
Damn it.
And so we were hoping Sam would like stand up to his father, but he didn't.
Yeah, we wanted Sam to like talk back and stand up for himself.
And there was a moment where you saw him like really shaking. I thought he was gonna like Hulk out.
Me too. I thought he was gonna like rise and yell at him, but he didn't.
And
I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I was too, but it was still good what he did. Now they pointed out the Valerium steel sword.
Valerian,
sorry. That was in the family for 500 years. And in that
kills
talk,
White Walkers.
right? And so at the end, Sam decides, no, I'm not going to leave you here. You're coming with me. We're going to keep us together. So that was good. I like that. And then he stole the sword.
Yeah.
He's like, it is my... But she's like, you're stealing this... I think she said, are you stealing the sword?
No,
He's like, it's in my family. It's my family sword.
So he did kind of stand up to him, but
right.
I kind of wanted to verbally stand up to him.
And she said, well, aren't they going to come looking for it? He's like, I'd like to see them try.
I'd like to see him try. Sure, Sam. Are you going to stand up to him? Yeah. Please?
Please stand up to him. But
his dad's probably going to follow him.
I'm sure.
Or he'll have somebody follow him.
Probably send the brother. Maybe send the brother.
Yeah. I didn't know he had a brother. He just talked about his sister.
Yeah. So, Sam's leaving again.
Yes. Well,
so we're probably not going to get much of him in the next episode.
Probably not in the next episode. He's probably still going to the Citadel, though, right? To be a minister.
He's going to head to the Citadel and probably find a local town so that she can stay in.
His dad would know where he is.
Yeah.
So
he'll have to confront him at some point, I would hope.
I hope so.
But probably, have her and the son stay in a local town, right?
Well, it's a city, the Citadel.
So then we went to Marjorie with the sparrows.
Yes. And Jamie standing up to the sparrows. It happened a lot sooner than I thought that was going to happen.
Yeah, I thought that wouldn't be until like near the end of the season.
And I thought there was going to be bloodshed. But that High Sparrow guy, he's quite the manipulator. He knows how to play his next card. Man, you'll love to hate him. He's one of those guys, like, you can't fault for him on his intelligence, but you want him to die so bad. And he basically got the king to... Tommen. Got the king to join forces with him. Yep.
That stupid boy.
He's stupid.
Ugh. So now Jamie can't be with the king's knights anymore. And they're sending him off to Blackfish to take the castle back.
Now he's going to be leading an army, something he always... He did not want to do. He wanted to be in the King's Guard, like that elite group that protected the king. Mm-hmm. So now he has to go do what he never wanted to do.
But it's cool that he's going to be leading an army and going to take back Blackfish. I don't really know why they. I'm wondering if he's just sending him there to give him something to do that's not in the city. But
it does seem random. Like he's like, what can we do to get him out of there? Like, right. I think they just set something up really quick with. I mean, they did side. River Run did side with King's Landing though, and that's when the Red Wedding happened. So I mean, it's kind of cool that they're gonna clash now, probably. Yeah, because they're both going to Blackfish there.
Yeah, because in all of that River Run, was he's basically saying, you better go get that castle back.
Oh wait, and aren't the Starks going to? Isn't Jon Snow going to River Run?
No, I don't know if he's going to River Run. I thought about that, and I mentioned it on the last video. But they had talked about how River Run had taken over. So there was more army than they expected in some of the side kingdoms. But I don't know if he'll go to River Run. He'll probably go somewhere closer.
I thought he was going to go to those local villages.
Yeah,
and get
and
people.
start bringing...
But then you said he was going to River Run last week. I don't even remember it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Dude.
But yeah, he's going to start building up his army by getting all the smaller kings.
Yeah, I don't think Jon Snow has any reason to go to River Run. Maybe to seek revenge, I guess, maybe.
Nah, I don't think he's going to go there. They've got...
They got to go to Winterfell. They can't keep doing side story.
No.
They can't keep doing that.
So they're going to build up their army from all of the north smaller kings and then take Winterfell.
Yes.
But yeah, so Blackfish is probably going to be something that pops up at the end of the season, like a war going on there.
That was the 6th episode, right?
Yeah.
So there's 4 episodes left.
So maybe in the second to last or something.
It probably won't be in the next episode.
No, because he's still got to get the army together. They've got to travel.
I don't know.
Else.
I don't know if it'll be a season ender.
Maybe the episode before, like the 9th episode.
8th or 9th. I don't know.
We'll see. Daenerys. Daenerys got dragons.
She did. Wow, we're already at the end there?
Yeah, we're already at the end.
What? She did get dragon. Dragon.
Yeah, her alpha dragon showed up, and she finally said, she mentioned going to Westeros.
Expressed interest in going to Westeros.
And asked how many ships it would take to take her army over.
Oh my god, fucking finally. It's like
everyone is talking about it around her, but she never really talked about it.
They drag it out, and then they finally just, slam it out, in that one scene.
And she's riding the dragon, which was awesome.
Yes, that was awesome.
And then she's, getting the Dothraki all excited.
So she could fly to Westeros on her dragon whenever she wants now.
She could, but she's got to bring her army with her.
She does.
So she needs 1,000 ships.
But it seems like she was finally impatient to go over there. Before she was just kind of
she's like, yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, whatever. Now she's like, let's go! Yeah! Right now!
So you were saying that maybe Theon and his sister are going to take their ships and go and meet up with Daenerys before their uncle does.
If they're smart, they'll rush over there before that uncle does.
Because they heard the uncle say the plan that he wants to build a bunch of ships and go help Daenerys.
Maybe they don't believe him, but if they were smart, they would go over there first. It might be a surprise twist that uncle shows up, and then Theon and the sisters are already there, or something like that.
Right. Because they didn't really give a clue of anything at wherever else they would go.
No, they were just running to McDonald's. They were just going to McDonald's, like we were saying. They were just running to their ships.
They found that they were doing, 2 for $5 Big Macs.
Yes. They were just running, man. They were hungry.
But they just left, so we have really no clue of where they're going, and they hadn't really set up anything of where they would go if they had to leave. So,
So they don't say anything.
No, they don't say
anything. That definitely means there's gonna be that kind of a twist, right? Because they don't express interest in going anywhere. They're gonna have that kind of a twist, right?
I don't know, man. You're feeling it a lot more than I am.
Oh, it's gonna happen, dude.
I'm more of I don't really know.
That's how they set. They always kind of set things up like that in this show. They kind of lead it to that way. Stop showing anything on that character, and then something happens on a little twist like that.
Yeah. So
if
the uncle shows up in Marine, and no one's there because the Theon
There
and
you
his sister
go.
already got
There
everybody
you
over.
go.
They're like, hey,
that's even cooler.
where's everybody?
Or they both show up, but that sounds cooler. That's...
Oh no, your nephew and niece showed up. They took Daenerys over.
I thought there was a queen here that I was supposed to pick up, or what? I don't know.
Didn't you call Uber boat?
Didn't you call it Uber ship?
Uber ship?
Yeah.
And oh no, another Lyft came over.
Lyft
and
came
picked
over
us
because
up.
they're better. They came first.
I turned on both apps, and whichever one showed up first was the one that took me over.
And you sucked.
You were late.
You were talking too much, and they ran to their ships first.
Now,
so they never said anything. That's on purpose.
Yeah, so you don't know where they're gonna go.
Theon and the sister, they never said anything. That's on purpose, dude.
Yeah, it is on purpose, because they want it to be a surprise of where they show up.
Yeah.
Or what they're gonna do next.
Where else are they gonna go?
Right. Well, I don't know. Maybe try and
Nope.
come back and take over their own kingdom again.
Nope.
Take out the uncle.
Nah. Oh, maybe. I don't know. They might clash with each other. That could happen.
Yeah.
But they sure were racing to their boats to get out of there.
Yeah. Well, they knew they had to go pretty quick.
Yeah, if she wanted to keep her fleet, I guess.
Right.
I don't know.
Because he would just take over everything.
But I think that's going to happen.
So do you have any thoughts on what is going to be in the next episode?
Bran might be at the wall next episode.
I don't know if he'll be at the wall. I think they'll be traveling south, maybe hit that tree.
I don't think I don't know. I think they want to go as fast as they can, right?
I think so too.
Because the White Walkers are right behind them.
I think we'll catch up with Snow and Brienne.
Because White Walkers never sleep.
Nope.
Oh yeah, it's Snow, Brienne, and Thormund, and that love story.
Yeah. Oh man, that ever since last week that exploded online.
That was awesome.
All over the place. The memes were crazy. People, I mean, even if you watched our video, right at the end, I faded into a love hearts of him like ogling.
Tormund and Brienne, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
She wasn't having it though. She was not having it.
But we want that love to blossom.
Oh, that will blossom. He's a tenacious person. He's not gonna stop. He's chasing her. He's gonna think it's part of the game, and he has to keep chasing her. They're gonna probably fight each other or something.
He'll probably love it.
He'll be like, "Oh man, you're so hot.
So much woman.
You defeated me. You're so hot.
Take me now."
Hopefully you'll get. Oh, that would be great. That's gotta be in the next episode.
Yeah, we've got to get some.
You gotta continue the love story.
You
started it. You gotta continue it.
Yeah. And then, we didn't talk about Arya.
Oh yeah, Arya. Wow.
So much stuff happened in this episode.
Yeah, I thought you skipped something. I forgot.
I wrote it down. But anyway.
But yeah, Arya, man. She left a lot quicker than I thought, but it does make sense that she left.
Yeah, because they wanted her to kill the actress, but it was just paid by the younger actress that was jealous, and she
doesn't want to kill without.
She's like her father. If there's not a reason.
Yeah.
If it's not a justified killing, she can't do it.
Yeah. She obviously is gonna go. She's leaving. Or she went to bed. I don't know why they showed that. Her going to bed.
Well, she's in hiding. She went and got her sword.
And she was in hiding? Is that...
Yeah, she's in hiding.
Oh.
Before she could get out of... Because she's on an island.
They should have shown her, leaving somewhere, I think.
But she's on an island. She'd have to find a boat and stuff. Come on. Yeah, she's hiding somewhere for the night.
You gotta show that she's leaving. So you gotta show her walking in the sunset or walking towards something.
It's not a western from the 70s.
I know, but you gotta show her leaving. You should have shown her leaving.
Maybe she has a reason for staying.
Is she gonna steal some faces? Or is she gonna kill that guy?
Maybe she's gonna try and get some faces.
She might. Can she steal faces?
Why not?
I mean, they hold some kind of a magic.
Right?
Can she activate the face if she steals the face?
I don't know, but the no-name guy sent the other chick to go kill her.
Yes. They're
So
gonna
she's
fight
being
each
hunted.
other.
They're gonna fight each other. They're
That'll-
gonna have a break. They're gonna have a showdown with the two girls, which they had an awesome fight scene in the last episode.
Yeah, so she's hasn't been able to overpower her. So
But she's got her sword back.
she has a needle back.
She has needle back, and she's not fighting with a bow. She's better with the sword.
She is better with the sword. She's trained in the sword.
Yeah, so maybe she'll be able to take her out with the sword.
Yeah, that's there it is.
She's gonna needle her. She's gonna needle her to death. But that's everything in the episode. We jumped around a little bit because we forgot Arya, but I'm liking where her character is going. I was a little worried she was going to become just a straight assassin.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's maintaining some of her Starkness.
She is still a Stark.
You can tell she's
not a no one. She'll never be a no one, I guess.
right, and she's
more of a
she's
Stark.
obviously just wanted the training.
She's more of a Stark than I thought she was.
So she's going to go back and take out the people on her list.
Absolutely.
We got our Arya back.
And you see, she kind of laughed at the part when
Jeffrey died.
Joffrey died.
Yeah, she thought that was really funny.
She was the only one that was laughing. Yeah.
Well, that's it for us on this episode. Comment below and let us know what you thought on this episode. Things that we may have missed. Little Easter eggs if you picked up any Easter eggs. Theories on what's going to happen in the next 4 episodes, specifically the next one. And what do you think the Theon's going to do? Do you think he's going to do what Adam says and go down and help Daenerys?
I am right.
Let us know. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. And we'll see you on the next episode.
Whoa.